Good morning, people of God. I hope everyone rested well. And I hope you're off to a great start this morning on this beautiful Sunday morning, right? Beautiful Sunday morning. Listen, I got a word for you this morning. You know what came to me this morning? Them ones that tried to crack your code a while back and they kept trying. They mad at you. Now they mad at you because you held to your integrity. You kept your standards. And they couldn't crack your code, baby. They could never crack your code. They done enlisted a whole group. They done sat around, talked about you with all their little friends, trying to figure out which button to push. Oh, she like this. Oh, he like this. Oh, okay, let me do this. Let me give him that insincere praise. They done had a group of people praising you. You be like, these folk don't know me, but you smile with it. Thank you. Right? But that discernment was on point, baby. You knew not to let your guard down. You knew not to feed your information to them wolves in sheep clothing. And they just went along. They thought they were going to be able to endure. But see, they couldn't endure. They couldn't endure. Their mask fell off. Their mask fell off right in front of your face. See? And now they mad at you like you did something wrong. But I'm the same one that you were giving all that insincere praise to. I'm the same one that you say you just don't know what it is. But it's something about you. I just thank God for you. It was God that put you on my path. So now God a liar now, huh? You said it was God that put me on your path? What wrong now, baby? What wrong? Why you don't like me? Why you talking about me? Why you trying to put me down? Why you doing so many mean things? Didn't you say it was God that put me on your path? See, there's a lie. You know why? Because you kept your integrity. You kept your standard. You smiled. You showed them love. Probably was kind. You kept doing what you do. Kept chugging on like a little engine that could. Little engine that could, ain't it? You just kept being you. But you kept your guard up. And then some of you probably had some of them folk that probably came and told on themselves at some point when they saw all they was doing. They couldn't crack your code. They had folk get your number, had different ones trying to call you. Oh, I just thank God for you. I want to spend time with you. I'm so happy to have somebody like you in my life. These folk done lost their mind like you that dumb. You know, I know I was a dumb. I know you was a fool, right? We were fools before. We ain't no dummy no more. They had folk calling because you supposed to be like if you was thirsty for somebody to call your phone, right? And they still couldn't crack that code. Ain't spent no time with them neither because you saw them from the beginning. But you kept your standard. You kept your integrity. And now, them jokers done pulled out all the playbooks in their little book. They done tried all the plays, you know. You know how them football teams had a little book where they had them little plays. I remember my cousin, the coaches used to have them little books, the little playbooks. They done ran all the plays. And they never made no touchdown. Oh, them folk ain't never made no touchdown. And now they mad at you as if you did something wrong. And you the same person. You the same way. See? They couldn't hold out no more. Eventually, the mask had to come off. They ain't had no more plays in their playbook. But it was God. They were honoring God for you. They were thanking God for you until they saw. They ran into the wall of your boundary. Oh, she don't play them game. He don't play them game. See, they get mad at you when they got to respect them boundaries in it. It's sad. It's really sad. But you know what? Now you see how powerful it is to trust God, to rely on discernment. Another one bites the dust, baby. You might win some, but you just lost this one. Mad at you because you kept your standard. And some of them probably even exposed themselves that they was trying to get you to lower your guard. Some of them probably told you. You probably heard folks say, you need to just lower your guards a little bit. What you telling me that for? We ain't friends. You don't know me like that to be telling me I need to lower my guards. If you come in with pure intention, just be you and let me be me. Sit back and observe and learn. You gotta learn, folk. But now that the mask done fell off, they mad at you because they couldn't crack your code. Because they couldn't figure you out. And guess what? You know what? Once they figured you out, some of them probably even gave you a little bit of information. See, all that insincere praise that they probably was giving, that was just to get you to lower your guard and fall into the trap of trusting them, revealing things about yourself. Then when that didn't work, you still kept quiet, didn't reveal too much. Then they start giving you a little bit of personal information, which could have been lies. It could have been lies. Who cares? The lies they told, the little personal information they gave you. Then you still didn't give much back about yourself. And they probably tried to give you some little more intimate details of their life. Before you know it, you done had them figured all out with a little information, whether they were lies or the truth that they were dropping. And now they mad at you. Now they mad at you. Child of God, keep your head held high. Don't cry over spilled milk. I know it hurts sometimes when you keep finding out how fake and phony some folk can be. But thank God. Thank God that you're making better decisions. Thank God that you're trampling over the snakes and the scorpions and they're not stinging you. It's okay to be disappointed, you know. It's okay. Who wouldn't be disappointed when you just see the snakery and fakery in folk? But thank God that you were able to trample over those snakes and scorpions. You see, in the past, many times we fell. We fell privy, you know. We fell to folk deceptive and tactical ways of deception, especially when you're not that type of person. You have to learn, you know. You have to learn the craftiness of folk. And the more you learn, it's crazy. And the more you grow, it's unfortunate, but sometimes the more you grow, if you're elevating, folk gonna keep falling off sometimes. You know, a lot of folk gonna keep falling off. The enemy gonna keep using folk to be envious and jealous. And it's crazy because you think that if you connect with folk who match or are above your level of success, that they don't have no reason to be jealous or treacherous when it comes to lure you. Oh no, baby. It's spiritual. We're in the spirit. We are spiritual beings, right? Life is spiritual. So you just got to learn to keep this when you're meeting folk and get to know that spirit behind them. Time reveals all things. I always say that. You know, folk call you. I know you ain't be, you acting like you don't like me calling you and you don't respond to them a text like that, especially folk you don't know like that. You know, they should have some standards up where they just don't throw themselves or think you can throw yourselves in other people's lives like that. Yep. You acting kind of weird. Yeah, I know. Time reveals everything. That's what I tell folk. Let them think what they want to think. Okay. Well, time reveals everything. Because it really does. So, none of us is perfect. We all got our little flaws and stuff like that. And when you meet true folk, they can help you grow. They'll pick up on your flaws, but they ain't going to sit back and try to crush you and work against you. They might tell you, I noticed you do this right here a lot. You need to, you work on it. They'll give you feedback. Constructive criticism is a blessing when it comes from a sincere heart, when it comes from a pure place. You got to pray for folk like that. They're very far and few. They're very far and few. When you carry the light, sometimes often you spread out. It ain't often that you always run across other folk who carry the light. Most oftentimes you run across darkness. Darkness always, you pick up on it because you are the light. You know, it can't hide itself under the light. You know, if I turn in darkness, look, this is how darkness look. This is how darkness look. You see the white of my eyes. You see, darkness hides itself in darkness. Now, when that light walking, look what happened. That darkness can't hide no more, baby. You get to see it all. And you don't even be saying nothing. You be quiet. They know you see. Why? Life is spiritual, and them spirits know your spirit. Some folk don't even understand why they playing these stupid mental games in their head against you. They don't realize that they boo-boo the fool until after you take your energy away from that darkness. And they be sad again. When you're around them, they don't treat you right. They disrespect you. They get prideful. They get arrogant. They try to esteem themselves above you. And some of them play little stupid games and think it's a joke because you right there in their presence. But then when you leave and you be like, that was weird, and you go about your business, you ain't into all that. And they miserable again. They back to dark. Miserable. Then when they see you coming, they get excited, but they don't do right by you. They play stupid games. They be weird, full of darkness. Like, don't act like that. But anyway, keep your standard, baby. Let's keep our standard. Let's keep growing strong. Don't let nobody make you feel bad for doing right. Don't let nobody make you feel guilty for your slow success. Just keep on chugging up that mountain the right way, baby. God gonna keep elevating you. God gonna keep elevating you. I love you. Have a blessed day. We are the light of the world. We are more than enough. There's nobody in this world like us. There's only one of you, baby. That should put a smile on your face. Only one of you. And you got the light. You matter. You special. You somebody. See, you watch this video to the end, you got the light. See, a lot of folk who ain't got the light, they can't watch this. They start watching for a few seconds, they turn that thing off. They feel some type of way. It make them mad, it make them angry. Only the light flocks to the light. Only the light can receive from the light. Them dark folk can't feed in your spirit. Even when they talk, sometimes it start making you feel nauseated. Why? Because them nasty spirits trying to get you to digest it, trying to get you to eat it. Life is spiritual. Whatever you let in your ear gates, whatever we receive, we digesting it. I can't receive from some folk. I can't listen to some folk. I'm demonic spirit. You won't feed me them demons. People have a blessed day. I love you. They only mad because they couldn't crack that code. They done had that little team orchestrated. Well, one gonna try to do this one gonna try to do that one. They was all on the same losing team. They took that L. Losers while we're winners. Okay, let's stay on the winning team. Let's keep walking upright. I love you. Let's go be great today on this beautiful Sunday. If it's your Sabbath, happy Sabbath day. Relax yourself, enjoy yourself. All right, I love you.